everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you decided to join me. My name is Stacey and I'm an infidelity recovery coach who specializes in helping the unfaithful heal from their affair. So in today's video, I want to talk about a question I get. Does infidelity pain ever go away? And of course I get this from the unfaithful spouse's standpoint, but also the betrayed spouse as well. They want to know if the pain will ever go away. And so let's jump into this topic today and talk about it. I feel like it's definitely something that we need to address because there's a lot of misconception out there that says that the pain never goes away, and I just don't agree with that. So let's talk about it. So after my affair ended, I didn't know how long it was going to take to heal. I didn't know anything about healing because there just wasn't a lot of information for someone who had had an affair, at least not from the standpoint of how can I feel better, like how can I get over this. There was information on how I can help my spouse heal and that kind of thing, which is all great. But if I don't heal, then I can't help my spouse heal. If I don't know how to get past this, then I'm just going to go back to surviving in my life. Because you can actually, in the affair, like physically in the affair, don't speak to the person, that kind of stuff. But if you don't end the affair in your heart, then you're going to get stuck. So we have to learn how to do that. And you can do that. That's what I work with my clients with is, okay, I show you how to actually end the affair in your heart, how to move past this person, how to grieve, how to get through that process. Because what happened for me is I was finding that time was ticking and I was still in the same place emotionally. I felt like I was just going through the motions every day. I was smiling, working on my marriage the best I could. At least I thought I was giving, let me take my glasses off. At least I thought I was giving 100%, but I wasn't. I think I don't even know if I was giving 50%. I was just doing the best that I could, but not really realizing how bad I was suffering on the inside. So you can go through the motions in the affair and suffer on the inside. Well, with that in mind, 3 years had passed and I was still in this place because I would have a trigger and my emotions would be messed up for a few days. I felt like I was, just like drowning in the sadness and I just couldn't make any headway. And then I would feel a little bit better and then I would be right back where I was. So I went on with that for about, like I said, 3.5 years until I really believe that God woke me up one day when I was having a trigger and I was praying and I was just telling the Lord, I can't do this anymore. I'm so sad. I'm tired of being sad. I'm tired of putting a smile on the outside, but on the inside, I'm just crying every day. I'm tired of living this way. It's been so long. What am I doing wrong? How do I get past this? And I really believe God showed me how to end the affair in my heart, how to stop thinking about him every day. So I follow those instructions, and those are things that I help my clients with. I teach them how to go from having positive emotions with their affair partner to getting to a place of being neutral, where I know we had an affair, but I don't have any emotions tied to the memories anymore. The pain is not overwhelming. I'm not thinking about you every day. So that's the process that I take my clients through. So I know for myself that I am 12 years out and I don't think about my affair partner anymore. The pain is not there. We don't have to carry a torch for them. We don't have to hide them in our heart, tuck them away in a little room. That's what I did. I would just tuck him away. We don't have to do that. We don't have to say, I'm always going to love this person, or they're always going to be a part of me. I hear that statement a lot. And actually, that's not true. That's really a limiting belief that we have because they're not actually a part of you. They were a part of your life, but they're not actually a part of you. And the thing is, we have a choice. When are you ready to let them go? When are you ready to move forward? It doesn't take as long as you may think. You know, a lot of my clients, they start seeing clarity and they start feeling a lot better by the end of 3 months. And when I started this process after the 3 years, I know that I started feeling better after the 3 months, and I could tell because when I would drive by the hotel, that was a huge trigger for me. I didn't even think about that anymore. It's like I had completely forgot about it. In a sense where, you know, like after I would drive by, I'm like, oh yeah, that was the hotel. But I wasn't sobbing and I wasn't crying and I wasn't remembering everything we did. So I knew the process was helping me, and I knew that I could get better. And I just continued with all the tools that I had learned, and I have worked with clients for years now, many of them, and I see them get better. I see them go on to learning about why they really had the affair and working through that program with me, and it's amazing. So I want to encourage you, if you are thinking that the affair will last, like the pain from the affair will last forever, be encouraged today, because it will not. Or let's say this, it doesn't have to. If you feel like you're stuck, contact me. Hit the link below and sign up, and I can help you move through this healing process way quicker. You don't have to be stuck. You don't have to be in pain forever. You can actually move through this and get your life back. So if you have any questions, let me know. I also want to tell you guys I'm on TikTok. On TikTok, I do, you know, I kind of do like a little bit of behind the scenes, you know, through my day sometimes. I'm also on Instagram. Just get to know me a little bit better on those social media sites if you would like to. Follow me there. I'm super excited. I also have a mini course that's on my website if you're interested in that. This is for those who have ended their affair. And just like what I was saying, if you've ended your affair and you feel like you're stuck, you feel like you're in the pain of the withdrawal phase, which is triggers, intrusive thoughts, you can't stop thinking about them, you're depressed, you're anxious, you know, you're having all these symptoms. And then I created a mini course, which is awesome. It's 4 or 5 weeks long, and it will help you. It's specifically designed for those withdrawal symptoms, and it will help carry you through that particular phase of recovery and show you how to manage those symptoms without getting stuck. So again, go check that out on my website. I'm super excited about it. I also have a devotional. If you are a Christian and you want to restore your relationship with God since you've had an affair, I have a devotional, and that is on Amazon, and I'm super excited about that. It's a 4-week devotional to help get you started, help get you rebuilding your relationship with the Lord, because God is a huge anchor when it comes to our healing and moving us forward. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.